Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vibing Out with Texony. I'm your host with the most, Texony, aka Mr. WorldVibe. What we have here is a community to give local voices a public platform of shared ideas, knowledge, and perspectives. So, welcome back. We are on video this time. This is really exciting. I'm so excited that we're here on video. This is different. Haven't done this. I think we're talking at least 6 months. It's been a while. But I'm back and I'm here with a special guest. So we're going to introduce her and we're going to get into this topic today. And we're talking about the holistic growth coaching program that we did together. So this is Samiah, and we've known each other for a while, but we actually got a chance to reconnect and do this program together. So why don't you introduce yourself a little bit before we start?
Hello, it's a pleasure being here, Texony. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So my name is Samiah. I go by Sam, Sammy, whatever you guys prefer.
Yes.
I've known Texony for about 18 years. Oh, I feel old.
Yeah, I know we're so it's fine.
And I've had the pleasure of being a client of yours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We really went. We were talking about this. We went to elementary school, middle school, and high school together.
Yes, that's correct. And then we sort of parted ways when we went to post-secondary.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So we really kind of really only officially really met and connected through the program, no?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I think we did not have any classes together in elementary school, middle school, or high school.
Wow.
Yeah, we connected through social media.
That's cool how social media can do that, how it
Yes.
can bring people together. Even shout out Leonard in the back for hooking us up. Shout out, you're just reconnecting with people.
Oh yeah.
So how did you find the Vibing Out community? Let's talk about before the program, how you came into this program, this community.
I think it was just mutual friends.
Right. Okay.
On Instagram, it was mutual friends, and then we connected through a mutual friend that we had.
Fair enough.
And then I think it was a story that I was checking out, and I was like, "Ooh, holistic growth. What is that all about?"
What were your initial thoughts about what that means? a holistic growth coaching program. What were your thoughts?
It hit me.
Okay.
Yeah, because when I compare it to a doctor, let's say a medical, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like putting the Band-Aid on the wound.
Yep.
And not sort of working inwards. It's just prescribing you medications and medications.
Fair enough.
So you're not sort of working inwards and out. You're not getting to the cause, like the root cause of the problem. Mm-hmm. So that's what I thought. I was like, holistic? It's probably going to get to the root cause of the problem.
Fair enough. Yeah. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Oh, it does. 100% for sure. There's different ways of doing things. You can, for example, going to therapy versus getting coaching. There's different ways of dealing with things. But, okay. So you saw the program. I must have put some posts and you were interested, as you're saying. And then I guess you reached out to me. I think you reached out to me about the program. You expressed interest in it or something?
I think so. Yes, I think I direct messaged you.
Yeah.
And then we hopped on a call.
Yes.
Yes.
Did a vibe assessment? Did we do a vibe assessment?
We did.
Yo, guys, the vibe assessment. Hold up. Yeah, so we did that vibe assessment. We kind of figured out what your challenges were in the areas mind, body, soul. I think we talked about a few different areas.
Yes, and we worked on a few. I think for mine it was me time. Yep. For body it was working out.
Oh, yeah.
And then soul was gratitude journal, praying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm just trying to get a timeline of everything. Yeah. So I was really excited because when we started our program, I was like, wow, she's you're just okay, let's do it. Some people I have to kind of convince and they don't understand it, but they're hesitant. You seem like you were just okay, I need this for sure. Let's start.
The funny thing is I was actually thinking about it from 4 months before I reached out to you.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That's cool. So why did you want to be coached? What made you want to be coached specifically? You're just this is something it seems like it's for me.
I feel like it was accountability, right? Holding yourself accountable, knowing that, a coach is with you and willing to help you out in certain areas that are a little challenging. For example, working out for me was a big challenge, right? I would go to the gym, but I would do cardio and that was it. And if you're trying to put on weight, cardio doesn't help.
No.
Yes, right? Exactly.
Fair enough. So, there's some learning there for sure. Okay, so you wanted accountability, a little bit of structure with, for example, working out. So we did go through the mind, body, soul, different, like what we do is we go through different things in those 3 areas, those categories, things to work on. We started, I looked at our like 16-week growth tracker. The first week we had like a few things in the mind, body, soul. As the weeks progressed, we added things.
It just kept growing and
Yeah,
growing.
yeah. So I kind of want to go through the kind of the things that we worked through specifically together, and we can reflect on how they went and how they're going now.
Yes.
Because the whole point of the holistic growth coaching program, like I don't like the best type of client I could work with would be somebody who does the program with me, learns, and then after the program, they're able to keep growing without me. I don't want it to be some sort of program where they have to keep coming back to relearn the same things. I'd rather you learn what you learn, and then your life just kind of keeps moving forward. You keep growing
and you
from
keep
that
doing
program.
your thing.
Yeah. So let's see what we work together, and then let's kind of reflect on what's been working since we did our coaching program.
Yes, let's
That'd be
do
fun.
it.
Yeah. So for the mind, recreational time was one thing. How do you feel? How do you feel about that? Like nowadays, do you feel like you still make time, recreational time for yourself, or like?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be anything, right? Like hair mask, a face mask. It could be over the weekend baking.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Baking.
Yeah.
Baking muffins, cake, cupcakes, whatever it is.
So that's some of the things that you did for that. Okay. Time blocking. Oh, do you want to say something else for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Go for it.
I
Go for
feel
it.
like today's lifestyle is always very fast paced.
So
You're
it
always
is.
on the go.
Yes.
You're always thinking about, the next thing you're going to do. You're just not being mindful. And I feel like me time or like, I call it me time. You call it
Oh, yeah.
I can't say that.
Recreational time. I almost said recreational time. Yeah.
Yes. But I feel like it's whatever it is, you just need that 20 to 30 minutes each day for yourself.
Yes.
And I like how you say, if my own cup is not full, how am I supposed to fill someone else's cup, right?
Big one. Yes.
And that 30 minutes makes a huge difference. Even if it's like dancing before you leave for work.
That's
right?
a fun time. Yeah.
In front of your mirror, you're putting on your nice outfit and then, doing your little dance and heading out the door. It makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I love my me time in the morning. That's like when I charge up, because I feel like my energy goes like down, not down as the day goes, but things affect you as the day goes, like sitting in a car driving,
Traffic,
work, traffic,
Yes.
conversations with people that just sometimes drain your energy. Sometimes people are like energy vampires. They like just like you have a tough conversation, like whoa,
They suck everything out of you,
right?
right?
So
Yes.
sometimes that happens. So in the morning, I like to really charge up and having that you time. When did you make that me time? Did you make it in the morning? Did you have it in the evening? Like
Morning.
what worked for you? Morning
for sure. 7 to 7:30, yeah.
That was it. That was it,
Yes.
right? Okay. Very particular time.
Very particular.
So maybe that we can lead us to the next one. Time blocking. This is like life-changing for me personally. So what did you take from what time blocking was?
So before the coaching program, I actually didn't know what time blocking was, to be very honest.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
True.
And when you introduced it to me, I was like, oh, this is not going to work. I was very closed-minded.
Okay.
When it came to time blocking.
It's tough, yeah.
It is tough.
It's tough.
And then I was like, one night I was like, let's try this. So right before going to bed, I have my planner and I put, in the morning, for example, 7 to 7:30, it's going to be my me time, 7:30 to 7:40, make breakfast and just plan out my day accordingly.
Yes,
and I
yes.
feel like it helps me be present because now I don't think, oh, what am I going to do tomorrow when I wake up? It gives you a good structure on how you're going to plan out your day, how you're going to carry yourself throughout the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like how you said, like you do it like the night before. That's the big one. If you try to wake up and plan, you might just be already waking up, already having that rush that feeling of rushing. You might not have the clarity to be like, okay, let me just sit and think about my day. You might just be already go.
That morning anxiety? Yeah.
Yo.
That go. Yes.
Yeah. So it's good that you said the night before. So.
And I also try to avoid my phones, no screen.
Really?
I think that was one of my...
That's the next one right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Limit screen time, yeah.
Limit screen time, yes.
How's that going?
some days are hard because it's like a rabbit hole. You know, you open an app and you just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And the next thing you know, it's like...
You're shopping for like tables or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's true. So do you still time block too? Like, has that been like a long-term habit, do you think, for yourself?
Yes,
Yeah,
I do.
Oh, nice.
Gratitude journal and time blocking. I do it before bed.
Okay. Wow. Okay,
I'm
good.
trying to do gratitude in the morning, but I just find that some days are just harder to get in the time.
Yeah.
So as long as I'm doing it, I think it works for me. As long as I'm doing it during, like, in the day, whether it's the morning, afternoon, evening, night, I just get it done. Yeah.
Fair enough. So those are the mind stuff that we kind of worked on, and we incorporated them as we went. It's good to know that you resonate with all of them even to this day. That shows that, okay, like, we worked on things that were relevant to you, and they're still helping you today. For the body section, we had a few things here. Let's go through those ones. This will be interesting. So sleep by 11 p.m. How's your sleep? You still sleep kind of early enough? Is that easy for you?
Yeah, 10:40ish. I'm usually
Nice.
in bed 10:30. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking, like,
Text me,
is this
text
gonna
like,
change? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Working out and movement. How's that been from the program to now?
So when we were doing the program, I wanted to go work out every day, but I just find that it's a bit challenging to go to the gym every day.
Yes.
So I've been trying to do it every other day.
Okay.
And then on the days that I'm like resting, I call it like the active slash rest day.
Yes.
So I'll go out for a walk or go swimming. But now that it's getting cold, I don't know if that's still going to be a thing, going out for walks.
I mean, it's tough, right? You got to pivot with the
Yeah.
times. You got to spend more time indoor walks, or maybe go to the gym and like do like cardio and just a walk on the treadmill. Outdoor summer, like winter, like activities, like, you know, put a jacket on and go on like a nice brisk hike, or like when winter comes, I don't know, like skiing and these kinds of activities,
Or
right?
go to the mall,
The mall.
walk in
Even
every
the
aisle.
mall. Yep. Yo,
That
make it
counts.
work.
Window shopping.
Have you been like, because I know when we worked out together, we did a few workouts together during the
Yes,
program. I
yes.
wanted to, you know, kind of help you and support you with actual movements, actual exercises in a workout program.
And strength training.
Strength
Yes,
training.
because
Yep.
yeah.
How's that going?
It's been good. I really like the app that you introduced me to. And then just teaching me like the correct form and differences between reps and
Yep.
sets.
Yep. You know what? There's always something to learn.
Yes.
Always.
There's
something.
always something to learn.
And you're still hitting like you're like, I think I saw you posted like you were able to finally
Leg
press your weight or something.
Yes.
Yeah. That was really happy to see that. I was like, you know what?
And I gained 5 pounds too.
Gain 5 pounds?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey.
Boom. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to gain weight. Different goals. But, you know, there you go.
I think gaining weight for me has always been a challenge. I've been trying to gain weight pre-COVID since 2019.
Okay. Yeah. We talked about that when we started. That was one of your
Yes.
goals. I remember that. You're like, I want to gain weight. So I was like, okay.
So
Strength training.
Exactly.
Eating more food.
That's challenging for me.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because I have small meals throughout the day. And it's just challenging for me to snack.
To
For
not
some
snack
reason.
or to snack?
To not snack, sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Which brings me to the healthy grocery list.
Okay.
Yes, that
How's
helped
that?
too.
Yeah?
It's really helpful.
What changes in food or nutrition did you end up making?
I think a lot of protein.
That's the one. I
Yes,
was hoping you'd say
a
that.
lot of protein. And
Yes.
even in the morning, if I'm having let's say if I'm having a bagel for breakfast, I do half rather than the whole full bagel
Cool. Okay.
to cut off my carbs.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
And then we don't fill up on carbs.
exactly.
Okay. I think we did. Did you do egg whites? Did you buy egg whites?
Egg whites, yes.
Greek yogurt.
Right.
Big one.
Oats,
Oats. That's like some good carbs right there.
milk, like whole fat milk.
Yep.
Avocado oil, yeah.
Do you end up getting whey protein?
I did.
Yeah, protein
Chocolate.
shakes?
Yes, the one that you recommended me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Protein is everything. I was going to say, because I made a recent episode about vegetables, protein. Those are the two things you need to be conscious about. If you end up just eating random food, it's most likely it's not going to have a lot of vegetables or protein. Those are the two things that don't come in, like when you go buying food here and there. Those aren't as abundant.
Right.
You have to
yes.
really be conscious to get enough vegetables. You should have 5 servings of vegetables a day. That's tough.
That is
You should
tough.
have, if you weigh like 100 pounds, you should have 0.8 grams per pound. So if you were 100 pounds, you'd have to have 80 grams of protein split between 3 meals. That's like 20 to 25 grams of protein per meal. So if you just eat something small like a snack and call that a meal, it's most likely there's no vegetables or protein. That's what I'm saying. So I'm so big on vegetables and protein. That's like,
yes.
I keep saying that all the time now.
And I was never big on protein.
Yeah.
I never was.
Yeah.
And it's actually easy. Like, you know, even if you're on the go, you can just put in your fruits and the protein powder and then just shake it up and blend it and you're out the door.
Yeah. So you'd say that you learned some stuff about nutrition.
Yes.
Boom.
Way to go.
Yes. See, I'm liking how when I look back, everything kind of works for you. Like the mind, you've learned some things in there that you can take with you for the body. Having that more of a structure. Obviously, there's so much more to learn. Even for myself, I have so much to learn in areas of fitness, nutrition. But just knowing what you know and being able to build on that, that's amazing.
It's good to have a basic foundation, for sure.
Of course, right?
And I think it all connects together.
Yeah. What do you mean when you say connects together? That's a good point.
While I was doing the coaching program with you, there were some days where I'd get frustrated and I'd be like, I'm not seeing the result. But now when I look back at it, I'm like, good things don't happen overnight, right? It's the small changes, like the small changes that you're willing to make in your everyday life. They actually accumulate and add up.
Facts. Yes. Like eating, like for the protein thing, eating one protein shake's not going to make, you're not going to see like bigger arms or bigger booty, like from one protein shake. But it's like the fact that you know that that's right.
Yes.
The fact you come back and do that and get the protein and get the calories, you know what I mean, over time. Yes, you're right.
And then now that I put on my pants, I'm like, ooh, my booty growing.
Oh, there you go. That was one of the goals.
Yeah,
that's a common goal.
That was one of the goals. Yes.
Guys always want a bigger chest, bigger upper body. Women want, the toned legs and all that stuff. So yeah, cool. There you go. And then for the soul, that's one thing that we have on here. Few things on here. Praying consistently. That was one of the. And that's such a hard thing. Being Muslim, committing to the prayers. That's a challenge everybody has. Or a lot of people have for sure. So how did that go? Having that accountability.
I think during Ramadan it went really well, and even after Ramadan.
Okay.
But there are some days where I miss praying.
Yeah.
But I'm always trying to hold myself accountable, and I feel like just having like the prayer mat in your room somewhere that you can see it visibly.
Yep.
It makes you feel guilty for not praying.
Good. Yeah. Yep. I know that. Yep. That's smart. And that's something that everyone people go through. So that's just it's good that you can just be like know that it's tough, but you're doing everything you can, and having that accountability, making little hacks of putting the mat in front of you. Those little things make a difference. Those things help you towards your goal.
I think it's a work in progress.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think if you're doing better than you were yesterday, you're growing. Yeah.
And some days you won't. Growth is you might go up, then down, then up, then down, then up. But as long as there's a slow trajectory, like you said, over time of improving, that's what matters, right?
Of course.
Ooh, gratitude. We talked about this one a little bit, but what does gratitude mean to you? How do you see that in your life through the program and now?
Ooh, that's a big question, Tex.
Listen, that's what we're here for.
I think before the coaching program, I was just so busy with